Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Vayishlach. This week Yakov is once again battling, and instead of losing like he did with Leah, this time he faces the archangel, the Sar of Esav, and this time he's victorious. So this topic comes in Perek Lamed Beis, Pasuk Vav through Pasuk Lamed, and Rabbi Gladstein, in a Shir on Torah Anytime, brings down the question and asks, does this angel know how to fight? When you box, you shoot for the jaw, you try various different targets, but the loin is not the key area if you want to win. Why did the Sar Shel Esav try to attack Yakov in the loin? So he gives several answers, and they include, firstly, that because he was losing, the Sar thought that maybe Yakov was really an angel and not a human. So therefore, since the angels do not have to walk, they fly and otherwise move about, but don't need joints like people do. Therefore, he looked for the joint at the loins to see if it was human, and it turns out, of course, that Yakov is human. Another answer is he wanted to make Yakov puzzle for the kahuna, because as he took at the Bechorah, he'd be like the Kohen, and he would do the service, and therefore he was trying to take revenge and make Yakov lose out, which happens to be a reason why that Yakov earlier in the parsha was afraid. And he was afraid, Rashi says one reason was because he might have to end up killing Esav. But is that so bad? After all, he's entitled to, if he's coming to kill Yakov, he can fight back and kill. But the end result would be, regardless of the reason why he killed someone, a Kohen, or if you want to call it a Bechor, who kills becomes puzzle for the Avodah, and that would defeat one of the main purposes of even buying the Bechorah. Another answer is that because shtaros contracts were hidden in those days in the loins, therefore he was looking for the shtar, the contract of the exchange of the Bechorah from Esav, in order to reclaim it and rip it up so that there'd be no proof. And a fourth and final answer is that since he was losing the battle to Yakov, it must mean that Yakov was without sin. And he was probing to see maybe somewhere there was a sin, even on a minute level. And he was looking, look, Yakov was married to two sisters, which is forbidden after Matan Torah, and this was before Matan Torah, so he really didn't do poorly, but he was looking for that area to see if he was a vulnerability, and part of being married is actions with the loins, and therefore he struck Yakov with the loins. Another topic related to this battle with the Sar Shel Esav is that later on it says in Pasuk Lamed that Yakov was named Yisrael because ki Sarisa Elokim v'manashim Vatuchal. So many Meforshim ask, why was he called Yisrael? Because of his struggle with the angel. It should have been that something like Michel, because Vatuchal, because that he actually won. Why didn't you name him after the victory and not the struggle? So this teaches us an important lesson or reminder of an important topic, that in Klal Yisrael, Judaism is not based on results. Hashem does not reward just because you accomplish a mission. He's pleased by someone who makes the effort, does the battle, even the battle doesn't come out in success. Kind of like sometimes on a math question, you'll get partial credit for doing the math, for making the effort, even if you don't get the right answer, or in some other cases the completion of the goal. So therefore that is a lesson why he was named after the effort, ki Sarisa and not the Vatuchal. So thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.